Morning and welcome to Monday. Well, it's sunny outside, which is great. It is windy and we were going to go to the zoo this afternoon, but we've shelved that. The weather just was like, no, let's not do that. But good news, Fran's here and Fran is going to show me how she made this amazing scarf. So Fran reckons I'll be able to do it. I'm not so sure. Mum says, oh, you'll be able to do that, but Mum's like that. She thinks I can, but let's have a go. Fran was excellent. She showed me what I need to do. I think I've got the hang of it. My tension isn't very good. It's all a little bit loose. But anyway, I think I can make a shawl. Yeah, I think I can. I'm going to give it a good go while Glenn's away. We are now nipping to a couple of shops. We're just going to the range. Oh, Pets at Home. Oh, and Pets at Home. Mum just wants to pick up a couple of bits. Then we're going to Lidl to get some groceries, and then Glenn and Mum, they'll be on their way. So come on, let's go. After days and days of rain, well, the sun is now shining. Now Mum's going home, sun's come out. It's just the way, isn't it? That is just the way. Would you believe we've come out of the range? We've not bought anything. Yeah, we haven't. We're like, no, we don't need anything. So that was good. We are now going to Lidl, get some groceries, and then Glenn and Mum are going to drop me off, and then they're going to head back.
So Mrs. Warner and her mum have gone into Lidl. I'm just thought I'd wait outside. Got a long journey ahead of me, so it's going to take about 4.5 hours. And tomorrow I've got a busy day, stock taking and doing some other bits at the unit. Also, because I'm going to be going backwards and forwards to Northampton, now we're not having to move all the stuff from the caravan back to Northampton. We can actually bring some of our personal effects as I'm coming back down to Brixham. I can start going through and putting stuff in piles ready to come back down. You know, all of our kitchen stuff and bedding and stuff like that, it's all at the unit at the moment, so that'd be good because that means I can start sorting the unit out a little bit, ready to get rid of some of the stuff. So I'm quite looking forward to that. Quite looking forward to going back to the council for a few months. That'd be nice to see everybody and do a little bit of work there. It's all good. I'm very pleased with the flat. I think it's going to be a nice place to live. Car parking is going to be a bit of a nightmare, but to be honest with you, we're quite used to leaving the cars all sorts of places and walking. I'm not quite sure how long it's all going to take. The person's already got his place sorted out and that's empty. I think it'll be about 8 weeks, a couple of months. I would hope to be in by the end of November, really. What are we now, September, October? Yeah, mid-November, end of November would be good. Then it gives us time to sort ourselves out, and it's well out of season, so it'll be well more quieter for us to be able to move into. But anyway, let's see how we get on. Well, that's the shopping purchase. I've got all the things that Glenn don't like while he's not here. I bought some kale, some salmon, yeah, all the good stuff. Salmon. You don't. And whenever I say, Glenn, shall I get some salmon? For dinner. I don't want it for breakfast. Oh, no, I bought salmon for dinner. Yeah. So I bought some curly kale. Well, no one needs that.
I like a bit of kale. I actually do.
They get stuck in your throat, so it's a choking hazard.
No, it's not a choking hazard. It's not. It's fine. Anyway, got a load of deliciousness. Have a safe journey. Bye. Home alone for most of the week. I've got loads of stuff to do. I really want to do some more crochet. I've got jobs to do. I've got a newsletter to do for Electra, the boat in Milton Keynes. Don't worry about me, I'm going to be busy. I'm not working today, so I might sit down with my feet up and do a bit of crochet. This is what I've done. This is what Fran did when she was showing me. She's left it here. As you can see, Fran's tension is amazing. I'm going to keep going. Hopefully, if I do a good job, I can knit Mum a shawl for Christmas. Fingers crossed. I've got delicious food in. I've got good telly to watch, crochet to do, audio book to listen to. Yeah, let's get comfy.
That hut was where only waited, often drinking himself silly.
You know what time it is? It's time to take care of the leather. I'm on a right mission to really nurture this bag and for these shoes to last as long as possible. So I thought it's time to give them a clean. I did it a couple of months ago, but as you can see, they're a bit in need. Oh, they've both come up lovely. Lovely. I'm really trying to care for things and give them a little bit longer life. I mean, this bag, I think it's from the 1950s or maybe 60s, and someone cared for it for a long time before it came into my possession. So I'm like, I need to keep that going. And also, I love the bag. It's beautiful. And my shoes, well, they're super comfy. So yeah, need to look after these things. I've had a good tidy up, sorted out my clothes, I've caught up with some washing. How been super productive, all whilst my audiobook has been going on. I'm going to sit down, do a little bit more crochet. Yeah, I am. It's dinner time, and I did buy some deliciousness for dinner. But you know what? Two things. Number one, I'm not sure I can be bothered to cook it. Number two, I've got some ham that needs using up and some eggs. So I thought, why not I just have scrambled egg and ham? Because it uses them up, and also it's quick and easy. So yeah, I think that's what it's going to be. Well, that's dinner on the table in about 2.5 minutes, but looks good to me. I've just been out to get the washing in, but Mr. Warner, he's made a fail-safe method to make sure that in the wind the clothes area doesn't blow over.